Hello, this is Doolah and Mojo. If you just tuned in, thank you. We've made this podcast on our own, and we deeply appreciate your patience and have tried to work on this for the past 3 months. But a fair warning, this podcast isn't meant to offend. It may get offensive, but you're probably just not educated or just don't get it. We are shit talkers, so we don't take our chats seriously, and neither should you. We do invite all our listeners to our conversations.
Shiver dun dun.
Should we recording?
Alright, show me.
It is. Okay. Welcome back.
Welcome back. This is Joshua and Mo on Shit Talkers. We'll be uploading this actually very soon.
Yes.
Okay, we'll be putting this on our SoundCloud and YouTube channel. I will want to do it on SoundCloud because, you can listen to it while you're walking around, etc.
Right.
Or if you got YouTube Premium, which is nobody, I don't know your work situation. Anyway, today we are talking about fake mates or fake friends, people that you may just call acquaintances, if you were to describe them to anybody else. Wouldn't you agree?
Fake friends is,
No?
I would say that happened to me a lot in primary, like before I came to Australia.
That's happened to me all my fucking life.
But then as I got older, I just stopped fucking caring. Like, I think it was when I hit 15 years old, I could not give two shits about trying to fit in and shit like that. Because no offense, like, why would you want to fit in when you're yourself?
Yeah. No, see, it took me a while. I would admit I tried to fit in an awful lot. It was ridiculous. If I knew that little kid now, I would slap him.
Yeah.
Oh my God, a little kid, a little teenager, a little dickhead. I said and did things that were just over the top stupid. And then I woke up around I don't know, year 10, year 9-ish. It was a fun year, but I think I wasn't that well off in the head as well as I am now.
I think we all have we all have that, when we're not we don't feel like we've thinked it.
Yeah. Like, to me, year 9 was like maybe the dramatic change.
Yeah.
And year 10 was the better. And like every year you get better, but like that was the most dramatic change, I would say, overall.
Fake friends it's really toxic sometimes. Because you sometimes think that people are your friends so you trust them with certain things. And then you find out at the end that they never were.
That's right.
Hang on. I'm just going to have to put this down here because I can see things not going through.
No.
But yeah, fake friends is really, it's a thing. It's you can't deny it's not a thing. Like, you've either been affected by it or you were the fake friend, no offense, and you've repented.
Yeah. Like I have been a fake friend for certain reasons. I've been a fake a few things. We're not going to go into detail.
Fake this, fake that,
I faked not just being a mate, but and it's not a good feeling.
You don't feel good.
You don't feel good, and that's what really, really made me think twice, triple, 4 times, 5 times, 10 times.
I don't think I can be a fake friend because my friends, if you know me, you do, obviously. Like, I'll talk when I need to or when I can. But if I don't make enough time to talk to you, or if I haven't talked to you since I've seen you face to face, then you know that I'm not your friend. I really feel bad for the people that I don't talk to online. It's just I don't prefer to talk online.
No. But see, this is the thing with me on that sort of issue with talking.
Yeah.
Sometimes I just don't feel like it. I'm not a fake mate. I'm just not in the headspace to take in your venting or your problems, and that's okay.
That's understandable.
And if your mate wants to go off about it, then she's a fucking fake friend or he's a fucking fake mate. You
can't assume in a friendship that your friend can make time for you.
Yeah. If they can't talk, they can't talk. They can't take it in. I got a lot of stress on my mind. Sometimes I just don't like venting at all, and it's sad. I'm actually said it over the phone. I really can't take this in right now. I'm sorry.
I don't mind you venting to me, but never go off at me if you haven't seen me reply. It's because I don't know how to reply to certain situations. It's not me being a fake friend. It's just me not being able to give you the advice you so desperately speak.
Yeah, I'm actually. What happened? All right, so I ran away a few times. Two. I ran away 2 times, and that was sort of my way of distancing myself for my problem, but at the same time, I still was able to let people vent to me over the phone, you know, through the messages, apps, and etc. And it wasn't very good. You know, what I should have done was like logged off. But that first time I ran away, I broke my phone day before I left, and because I had no job up there in Townsville, I actually was quite cut off. It was amazing. I actually felt great. Yeah, because my phone was broken, so every time I get on any social networking, I will have to do it via Facebook.
Maybe like a nice cabin in the woods by a lake isn't bad for me. Or maybe like on a mountain top. I don't know, like just.
Or on a cliff top.
Okay, you fucking want to
or
be
in
on
the
a
ocean.
Fucking. Now you're just trying I was trying to be serious and that. This is the kind of friends we.
No, excuse me. I actually do like staying on top of cliffs. I actually do like staying in the ocean.
You would live in the ocean.
Sitting in the ocean, like on it, floating. Okay, hopefully no sharks are about.
Shit fucking scares me. Like, you know when you see those like petrol drills in the middle of the ocean?
Oh, fuck off.
That's fucking scary because all I can think of is why the fuck would you work there? That's scary.
Man, oil, money, money, money.
Let's get off the oil thing. No offense. Environmentally, it's not working.
No, that's right. That's right.
It's not
right.
fucking working.
It's making things go, but at the same time, it's risky fucking business.
And we're wasting a lot of resources trying to find these resources when we could just probably build new resources that don't need
renewable. Renewable energy is amazing and it should be the future. But people want to talk about it like it's shit. No, bitch. Anyway, enough about that. When we're talking about, with our fake mates, I would like to hear from anyone in the comments.
Go for it.
Yeah, go for it. Tell me your stories. Tell me how you feel. If you got something about me, come at me, bitch.
I mean, it's not, like, we're not trying to say, oh, don't do it and whatnot. It's just, we're just trying to say...
don't waste your time with these people.
Yeah.
Don't waste their time. Too. We're not just talking about like you're the saints. No, that sometimes you're the idiots as well that don't really realise that that you are not a very good mate, and it's not always your fault, entirely your fault. Like, it can be just like the person is just not as interesting, or the person has turned into someone different that you first became started establishing a relationship with. Have you ever gotten that?
What? Like they've changed?
They've changed. Like, if you met them now, you wouldn't have hanged out with them.
I'm going to be honest. I will, because it took me a long while. Because the thing is, in primary, I had fake friends. Like, friends who said that they were my friends, but really they didn't give two shits about me. And it took me... And then and even primary, I hated it, especially in New Zealand, because it was just like a whole thing. And I never enjoyed myself. The thing that made me really fucking happy was my family in New Zealand. Like, I don't know what could have happened had I hated my family in New Zealand. Because I hated every day going to school. I hated Monday to Friday. But every Friday night up until Sunday morning, I loved. It was like that little grace for me was that day. And like, maybe it was just a shit time. Like, no offense, if you're listening to this and we went to primary together and you're probably cool or whatever, no, I would not fucking kick it with you. It brings up so many bad memories. Like, it was just bad. It was really bad. I couldn't like function.
No, and that's fine. Like, I don't remember primary school that much, Everyone asks me, I was like, oh, we used to hang out, bitch, I don't know you.
I couldn't, bro. I was just like, fuck off.
It's actually, it's kind of concerning that I don't remember, but maybe, like you might think it's like, oh, it's traumatic. No, I literally just don't remember big shit because I just don't. It's like useless information. I'm like a computer. My brain's like a computer.
Fake friends is an issue, and I will say it's a big thing in the Pacific community as well as... It's not like a big thing, but it's a thing that we do because I see a lot of girls...
Tell us more about that. What do you mean?
Like, I see a lot of girls, especially Islander girls, they have this thing where they police how... Like, they police other Islander girls or other girls for no reason. Whether it's to do with, like, their clothing or to do with the fact they hang out with this many boys or whatever. And I even asked my cousin about it, who's from Tonga, who grew up in Tonga, and she's like, yeah, they do that. They do, like, if you hang out with a lot of boys, you're considered this word and that word. And no, I'm not going to swear Tongan up in here because you don't need to learn Tongan swears from me. You can learn the fucking English ones, mate. But yeah,
you can imagine it's like...
Just imagine that I'm swearing. It's just like, it was really bad. Like, it was fucking disgusting.
Yeah, that whole idea that this is the... Like, for people... You know what's really sad? You know, for some groups, this generation, for some groups in this generation, you know, they don't want to listen to the parents' morals, but they've got their own little morals going on as it is. Yeah. They got like, you can't do this, you can't be near my boyfriend like this, you can't talk to him, you can't be over here, oh my god, you can't be seen like that, rah 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 rah. Like, they will blow up at their mates over like shit that makes them sound more like parents. Like a parenting sort of thing, and it's like, wow, why do you do this? No, it's not because you love them.
I just think it's just a thing.
Because you want to control them.
It's really bad. Like, I feel like, because I don't know, it's just been bad. Like, it's made me change perspectives on, because I never viewed like a girl wearing, like, you know, when I realized like girls at church back when I was in primary and high school, in primary, and especially in New Zealand, they would like look at somebody with a short skirt and they were like in Tongan, her skirt's so short, she wants to show all the boys, or even comments from adults saying that girl's skirt was so short, but all I could think of was she was pretty, she wore something nice, she came to church.
Some people have like...
You came to church not to police people, but to fucking like
judge.
You want to preach the faith of God, but you still want to judge other people for what they wear. What the fuck? How does that connect? Like, you can't be... Like, that girl's living her life. You don't get to tell her that she can't.
Yeah, she's living her best life, and you're just like trying to... and they're not even like... At the same time, sometimes they don't even say it to the person, and just bitch about it until it gets around. It's like, wow, that's so sad.
I don't know why.
But that's sometimes what some people think only thing they can do. And it's really ugly. It's a really ugly way of thinking. It's gross. It's evil.
I think you need to get over it, because I'm fucking serious. Like, I'm fucking done with hearing, oh, but you know, no. Shut the fuck up and sit the fuck down. We don't have... Like, you don't have a lot of time to do certain things in our life, and you want us to be congregating about this? Like, I don't fucking think so.
That's right. Fucking hell. Like, there's a sort of, like, what would you call it? An unspoken agreement that when you're mates with somebody, you're supposed to be, like, there for at least 20 hours a week.
That's fucking lies.
That's no, I got work to do, and you know, a real mate will stay around, will hang out with you whenever they can, not whenever you want them to.
No, it's I
can go a whole week without seeing one mate.
Dude, this is like the week that we saw each other.
Yeah, it's, you know, like, freaking, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous, but like some people expect that's bad. Some people think that's bad. I've actually had people around me. Now, you know, like I've had someone even say, no, you don't do that. You don't just leave me for your man, this, that. And like they feel like they're what do you call it? Entitled to them more, especially when they like set them up.
You're not entitled to shit.
No, you're not entitled to shit, man. Like, it's ridiculous. You have, like, aren't you happy that your mate's happy? Nah, I'm not. Because I'm still single. I don't know.
Look, I'd be happy for my mate being whatever happy. It's just, why would you put someone down because they're happy?
Yeah.
Why would you have to do that?
You know, I've had someone that actually gone out of the way to try and, like, tarnish the whole, it's pretty sickening.
That's fucking.
More than once, actually.
Why
more than once.
No,
they got like some fucked up way of thinking, and they might justify it by any means necessary. But like, it's all jealousy. It really is. Like, like it doesn't matter who it is. If two of your mates walked off, holding hands, and just didn't hang out with you more than once a month, I'll be shitty. That's for sure.
I've had that happen to a friend of mine.
Yeah.
Well, I've had that happen. It was so bad.
But I'll be shitty for sure. But please don't go out of your way to just try and ruin their relationship. What are you going to get out of it? Your mate back? Crying into your arms?
It's fucking nasty.
No, just go find some new mates or something.
Just go fucking make friends. You can't just... Oh my god. Like, people think that just because your mate has other mates or, like, hangs out with a certain person, they can't be happy. Like...
Yeah.
Who the fuck thinks you... She has more time. She has her own time. He has his own time to do this and that. He's not only yours. He's himself. He is a person of himself before anything else.
That's right. And that's right. And like that.
We're just gonna pause.
Hold on. Stop that because there was a bloody plane. Oh, sorry, we live under a what do you call it?
We live right next to the airport, basically.
That's the airport.
It's so bad.
We got an air skyway above us. So anyway, as I was saying, jealousy. With your friends, like those people that do that to you, they're just jealous. They can't control it. I know that because I've had like that same feeling. But see, I actually looked at myself and gone, that's bad and horrible.
I think people just have to stop giving into certain things because it's a lot of peer pressure in a lot of shitty friendships I've seen. Like, they feel the need to peer pressure like the weakest friendship member in a way.
Yeah, I've been that weakest person.
Maybe not. Peer pressure is probably not. Is it the right word? I feel like it's another word.
No. Maybe use when it's like that. It's like bully. Peer pressure. They're trying to get you to do something, like egg you on.
It would be like guilt tripping you guilt tripping you. Guilt tripping you.
That's it. Yep.
Sorry, I had like a really blonde moment. Yeah, dumb moment right there.
Yeah, no. We've had, we have, when I mean we, I'm talking about my mates, have had that around each other a lot. It's really bad, really bad.
But it's like, you see it a lot. You see it around, and that's like, and nobody says anything because they don't want to, or they don't want to get in trouble.
Well, sometimes some people just don't like to lose their mates.
Yeah, I understand that. But the thing is, those same people that don't want to lose their mates also complain. If you're complaining, no offense, just do something about it. I'm a hypocrite because some of that shit happens to me. But like, that was back in the day, and I now have just like a really good tight group of friends.
Yeah, but with those people that sort of what's the word? Just put up with it, and they go.
Oh, the people who get walked on.
Yeah, they walked on, and they'll go back 10 times.
It's just, sweetie, get out of it. Out of it.
You're just so used to listening to it.
But then, they snap as well. Sometimes they snap. Some people just snap like that.
Yeah. It's like, you don't... But that's your reason why you snap. That's your fault, sorry. That's your fault.
Because you sort of allowed it to happen thinking it was going to change.
You knew it was bad.
But you never said anything.
Knew it was fucking bad. And you did say something, but you didn't say it to the right person.
Yeah.
You bitched to the other mates. If you're with anyone like that right now, get the fuck out.
No, but we can't make the decision for them. It's up to them. If they're gonna hack it, then they're gonna hack it. If they can't, then that's on them.
Like, I don't like when people say that. Make the decision for them. Like, no.
You can't make it for them. No.
I snap. I wouldn't go up to those people and just say, fuck off. Leave her alone. I would sort of, I would like to. Fuck, I would love to. But I would rather just stay on straight. You're a fucking idiot for staying. Stop trying to fib to me every time there's something.
Oh my god, wait. This fake friends just reminds me of the scandal that just happened in Korea with V.I. from Big Bang and his fake friend.
Oh, well, they are fake friends.
But then V.I. was also fucking warned. So his real friends, okay, sorry to go off topic, but it is links. his real friends, which were his real members who treated him like a little brother, had warned him before they went on military enlistment about your friends who only like you for your title. But obviously he didn't fucking listen, and he's as much as a criminal as the rest of them because that shit went down.
He should have off the group chat. To our non-K-pop listeners, this is a massive scandal.
So think if Destiny's Child had a I'm gonna use that example. What's the 5-member? One Direction.
One Direction had a group chat with a bunch of other high-ranking people.
But it was Harry. It was Harry because he's the youngest, right? Harry. Yeah, Harry's the youngest.
Doesn't matter. There was one member that was like mad pimping all these young girls out. Okay, imagine they were pimping all the what do you call the One Direction fans? What do you call
them? Wonders?
Yeah, Wonders, whatever the frick they're called.
Sorry, mate.
Anyway, I'm sorry if I'm butchering that. My mate Adrian would like that. Anyway, but he, imagine he was just pimping out people he knew to other members of the music industry.
To other CEOs, to other random companies, to other celebrities, as well as to non-celebrities.
Oh, best one. What's his name? Is it Henry Weinstein? What's his name?
Harvey Weinstein.
Imagine Harvey Weinstein had a fucking group chat and he was pimping all those girls he was molesting and shit. Yeah. That's basically what was going on. Okay?
Sexually assaulted and shit.
Okay, except he's not really fat and he's actually pretty good looking. And
that was just a really long example of what we meant by fake friends.
Okay, that's
If you can't relate, then you probably don't have fake friends.
You can't relate.
You probably have really fucking good friends, bro.
I envy you. Or if you don't realise it.
Oh, yeah.
I hope you realise it now.
If you're probably thinking, I'm not one of those people, but you do a lot for your friends and you haven't seen any, of the same effort put back into your friendship, probably rethink your friendship. And feels more like
reevaluate it. Yeah. Really, really, sometimes you don't realise it and you just go into yourself and go, oh, shit, maybe she does that to me a lot, actually.
Yeah. I would just say think about it because we can't give you real proper I think Doolah would give you real proper advice because he's the type to slap you awake from a dream.
Yeah, I would you just gotta really be honest with yourself, and some people don't even know how to do that. So, but I have most of my
I think a lot of people don't know how to do that.
They don't know how to be honest with themselves, and that's a lot. There is a lot when you sort of think about. You gotta remember sometimes being honest with yourself is not exactly beating up yourself. It's just being honest to yourself, and that is very, very good for you. You know?
We just want everybody to know that fake friends is not they shouldn't even be considered friends. It's just fakeness. They don't make time for you, or they assume that you have to make time for them.
Yeah, walk around to them. Yeah,
that's it. This topic is really common in this day and age, especially within our generation. Because it happens a lot.
Because we were so big on bullying these days, which is great, but when we
What are you big on bullying?
We're so big on bullying as in making sure it doesn't happen. Sorry, maybe let me rephrase that.
Yeah.
We're so big on anti-bullying that, oh my god, please don't walk in.
We're recording in my room right now, and if someone were to walk in, it'd just fucking ruin it, like always.
They're coming close to the door.
Anyway, I swear to God.
Alright, you should have told everyone. Oh, wait, they know.
They know we're recording.
Anyway, we're so big on anti-bullying these days. We have all these things about how to deal with it, how to fuck them up, but a lot of people don't realise, and they don't talk about. This is why I wanted to talk about on here that bullying can come within your own circle, and it's really fucking sad because I don't think a lot of people focus on that type of bullying because it's seen as that's your mate. Your mate doesn't bully.
Because it could stem from them, maybe from a family or even home. Maybe someone mocked you and they told you were being too sensitive about it. So now you overthink things in situations that you should be able to just leave or something like that. I don't know how to say it right now because I'm half dead. I just had a nap.
Bitch.
But yeah, fake friends is it's just a situation you don't want to be a part of.
Yeah, that's right. I would we're shit talkers, but I do have facts, and that's some facts, and I know.
We have experiences. We have experiences. We don't have facts, but we have experiences.
I think I have facts, but fuck. Get it out, Josh. Don't hang out with cunts.
I didn't fucking say that. I don't. Just don't hang out with people that. Don't hang out for them for the wrong reasons. Don't hang out with them because, they're the only people that talk to you.
Yeah.
Or, but like, they don't put effort into meeting up with you at other places.
Yeah.
So I don't want our listener, whoever's listening, to ever think that fake friends is a thing, because it's not. It's really horrible. It doesn't help you with your self-esteem. It makes you feel like shit when they guilt trip you into certain things. It's really horrible. Don't do it.
And you could go right down a fat hole, bad group chat. Bad anything.
Bad group chat. Oh my god.
Evil group chat. I shouldn't say bad. That's evil.
It's evil.
That's an evil group chat. You can turn it.
Again, if you're talking about group chat, that's VI. We're just joking about VI.
Don't let your mates push you around. Don't let them manipulate you. Look after yourself first. Not before you're looking after anyone else. Because how do you know how to look after anyone else if you can't look after yourself?
Just like RuPaul, if you can't love yourself, how you gonna love someone else, girl? Mm-hmm. I really love RuPaul's Drag Race, but I think we should finish up on this.
Watch that.
I love it, but we're gonna finish up now.
Okay.
But yeah, just if there's no advice that we can give you that you would use, because there's no way to stop fake friends. You just have to be able to decide: do you want a friend that puts in effort to adjust their schedule to your time, or are you just gonna be walked all over? Like
you gotta look after yourself always. Always look after yourself first.
Just look out for yourself before you look out for someone else.
That's right.
I get that. Unless, don't take this into, so I should be selfish sort of situation. We're just saying, if you're walked on or you feel that your friend, your quotations, isn't 100% in making effort to meet up with you, but you're rearranging your schedule for them, you should probably rethink your friendship at that point.
That's right. Equality, bitch.
Anyways, we're gonna go, and it was nice to chat.
This was Mo and Joshua, and this is us signing out. Shit Talkers. Yeah, sorry, that's our name, but we're Mo and Josh. Okay.
Follow it's Joshua Doolah on Insta for more content.
Yeah, for more content, and most of our followers. I'm sorry, most of our listeners are my followers.
Bye.